Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for October 28th, 2014. It's currently 7:40 a.m. and it's pretty mild out there. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 40s over portions of the interior to the lower to mid 50s along the coast. We have a southwesterly wind developing throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. That will become more prevalent by this afternoon, increasing to around 10 to 20 miles per hour by this evening as a very mild air mass invades the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. We should be around 60 degrees for a high. We're going to end up in the lower to mid 70s by this afternoon. Very impressive indeed throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Here we have the latest surface map. You can see that warm front is lifting north and east. It will remain to our north and will not bring us any precipitation today. This cold front is what we'll be watching over the next 24 hours as it moves through the region by tomorrow afternoon, producing scattered showers, and an isolated thunderstorm is possible with this cold front, but for the most part we're expecting scattered showers, and then high pressure will take control by the time we get to Thursday. But by the end of this upcoming weekend, wow, things are going to get pretty interesting around here. On the latest radar, you can see that rainfall lifting up through the Mohawk River Valley towards northern New England. It will bypass us. We have no threat for precipitation today, just very mild temperatures and very comfortable temperatures at that. Very unusual for this time of year, but it won't last long. We have one warm day and then it's done. It's not record breaking, I should mention. We had a high in 1963 of around 83 degrees, so it's not exactly record breaking, but we don't normally see this type of warm weather in October. Don't get used to it though, because it's not going to last very long, and we're in for a rude awakening by this weekend. Here's our infrared satellite picture. You can see that cold front approaching the region with scattered showers and pretty strong lifting along the cold front. The showers will be widespread tomorrow afternoon, and some of these showers will be capable of some heavy downpours. On the water vapor satellite picture, you can see the best dynamics. This upper level low here will lift into southeastern Canada and north of us. So we're not going to be dealing with the strongest lifting with this cold front, but still they will be capable of some heavy downpours as they move through tomorrow. And then by the time we get to Thursday, we fall back to pretty much where we should be for this time of year. And then we trend even colder by this weekend. So let's take a look at the latest model guidance using the European model guidance from the Penn State UWall website. Again, for today, very mild today with scattered cloud cover to clear skies, temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior, lower to mid 70s in the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan areas and along the coast. Very beautiful out with a high pressure sitting right overhead and dry conditions. It's going to feel amazing outside. But like I said, don't get used to it. The cold front moves through tomorrow with scattered showers and an isolated thunderstorm possible. Low temperatures are very warm in the lower to mid 50s throughout the region. High temperatures basically stagnate in the mid 60s, and by the time we get to the evening, temperatures will be rapidly falling through the 50s and into the 40s. By the time we get to Thursday, high pressure will be in control, scattered cloud cover for the most part. Low temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over much of the region. You can see a few lower 60s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. Pretty much temperatures returning to near normal levels. Now here's where things get interesting on Friday. We're going to have a very strong disturbance diving south and east, producing what's called a negatively tilted trough. That's going to capture this low pressure system out here over the Atlantic with the subtropical jet stream. And these two disturbances are going to interact. Now how much they interact will determine what exactly develops on Halloween evening and into Saturday. Right now I'm expecting Halloween during the day to remain dry with increasing cloud cover, showers developing in the late afternoon and evening, unfortunately when most of you are trick-or-treating. So you might want to bring an umbrella with you. Some of these showers will be capable of some heavy downpours. Temperatures on Halloween will range from the upper 30s to lower 40s for lows and mid to upper 50s for highs. Then our low pressure system really gets its act together by the time we get to Saturday. And I really like the European model guidance here because of how it's handling the pattern overall, which I explained in detail with the premium members in the premium video discussion this morning. Overall, this solution here is something that I think we really need to watch and key on. So I'm looking for an area of low pressure to develop off the New Jersey coast. watch out for periods of rain, not snow, along the coast here. So it's going to be interesting to see how this storm evolves on November 1st. It could be a very wet morning along the New Jersey coast through Long Island and southern Connecticut, including the New York City metropolitan area. Further north and west in the interior, lifting will be weaker, more scattered nature in the precipitation. Could mix with a little bit of snowfall, but I'm not expecting any accumulation at this time. We'll have to keep an eye on that though. Temperatures are definitely going to be very chilly. We're looking at the upper 30s to lower 40s for lows throughout the region. High temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s, which will pretty much go from above normal to below normal in this stretch of 6 days. And then that low pressure system slowly exits on Sunday. Now, you see how these lines are packed like this? This means it's going to be very windy. So we're looking at a north to northwesterly wind, let's say around 10 to 20, maybe 15 to 30 miles per hour, with temperatures on Sunday in the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows. High temperatures in the mid to upper 40s over the interior, upper 40s to around 50 degrees along the coast. But with that northerly wind, it's going to feel like the mid to upper 40s along the coast and upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior. So it's going to be a rather raw, windy, cold day on Sunday. Then we moderate just a little bit on Monday with high pressure and control. Those winds back off. Temperatures again ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows. High temperatures in the lower to mid 50s. And the wind backing off will make it feel much warmer. So that is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube and Vimeo. Expanding out there in the social media world. Have a wonderful day and stay safe out there.